Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for January 10th, 2026. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right. Today I'm going to start with a hybrid start in the hopes that I solve a bit faster because I am quite low on time. So, did I say hybrid start? Anyway, we're going to start by looking for really good places to start instead of just going top left to bottom right in the systematic method. So I'm seeing these two twos looking here. So we're going to get as many gimmies as we can just from scanning around it. I mean, this box is pretty full. Can I do anything with it? Four, one, two. So it's missing 3, 4, 5, 6. This can't be 4 or 6, 3, 5. I'm not sure it's all that good. What do we got here? I'm looking for kind of the most important things. This 4 looks in, this 4 looks up, placing this 4. There's a 4 in one of these two. Some weird shapes today. 4, 3, 9. I'm looking for the highest value deductions here. 3 is placed in this box. 2 3s look. All these 3s look in. And that places 3 in this box. That puts a 3 in one of these two, which points in here with this 3. Putting 3 in one of these two, so that 3 as well. 3 is actually in one of these 3, one of these 2 in this box that points up, placing this 3. All right, I think we're almost done with 3s. Can we finish? No, we have this left. Okay. Filled box row, so the 4 is down here, which means the 4 in this box goes here because these point in. This column is down to 5, 6, 7. So this is 5, 6. This is 5, 6, 7. 7's one of those two. 7 looks down into here, putting a 7 one of these two as well. So these aren't 7. We already knew that. This is a triple. 5, or not 5, 6, 7, 8. Cleans up a little bit, but it's not resolved. But that means, what are these digits then? The 1 looks down, putting a 1 in one of these two. We need a 2, 5, 9. All right. Do I have any crossings here? 4, 2. No. What else can I find here? This box needs 2, 3, 8, 9. This can't be 8, 9. So this is 2, 3. 2, 8, 9. These aren't 2. So 2's in one of these two. Okay, these two 2's look in. These 2's point up, putting a 2 in one of these two. This is down to a triple now. 4, 5, 6. The 4 is in one of these two. All right. I don't know if there's any... I didn't see any like good geometry on this one, unfortunately. 2, 3. Let me just think about this box. We need a 1, 2, 5, 9. So these aren't 1. So these are down to 2, 5, 9. This isn't 5, so it's 2. Sorry, 1, 2, 9. This can't be 2 because we have the 2's pointing down. So this is 1, 5, 9. These aren't 2 either. All right. Let's make sure we didn't miss any. Okay, so we're going to go back and do a systematic pass to make sure we didn't miss anything obvious. These 8s, put an 8 up here. What about vertically? The 3s we got. 6, 2, 8. Okay, these two 8s I missed. Puts an 8 here. 8 looks in, putting an 8 in one of these two. That does point, but I guess we already knew that there was this triple here. 8, 2. Okay, this is a filled box column, though. So the 2 looking down now puts a 2 in one of these two. That's going to point into here. This 2 looks down. This 2 looks in, putting a 2 in one of these two. All right. This box is down to 4 after placing that 8. We need a 2, 4, 6, 7. So this is only 6, 7. 2, 6, 7, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. All right. Got to be careful to make sure I'm Scanning what I need to scan and follow-ups. I don't see any follow-ups so far. This row's down to 4 digits. We need a 4, 5, 6, 7. This can't be 6. This is 4, 5, 7. This can't be 5 or 6. So this is 7. Sorry, this is 4, 7. This isn't 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. This column is down to 1, 5, 6, 8. This can't be 1 or 5, so it's down to 6, 8. This can't be 6, 8, so it's down to 1, 5. Nothing. Oh, this ends in 8, so this is 1, 5, 6. Can I do anything with these? No? Well, we know this is the 1, 5 is needed in the box, so this isn't 1, 5, so what can it be? 6, 6, 8. Oh, wait, is this also 6, 8? It's not 7 either. Yes, we have a yeah, now that we place this 2, okay. We do have a hidden triple going on here. I saw it this way. 1, 5, and 7 looking in here makes a 1, 5, 7 hidden triple here. These are the only places for 1, 5, 7, so they must be, and that leaves a 6, 8 pair behind. That means that's not an 8. In fact, it has to be 2, 4, 9 across here. That's not a 9. All right, anything I can do with that? Well, we removed 6 and 8. Well, we removed 6 from here. That's all we did. Okay, but it actually does put 6 in one of these two. Removed 8 from here, so it puts 8 in one of these two. Okay. I don't know if we can do anything with that. This box is down to 2, 3, 8, 9. So this is 2, 8. Oops. This can't be 2. Right, the 2's up here. So this is 8, 9 only. And this is 3, 8, 9 only. Did I miss any buddies here? I don't think I really looked that hard. We have the 1s. 4, 5, 6, 1, 8. No. What about verticals? 1 and 8. So we do have the 1s vertically. Putting a 1 in one of these two. So done. 1, 4. We do have 2 4s looking up. Putting a 4 in one of these 3. Oops, not all 3 of them. One of these 3. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 9. Basically took care of this band already. All right, so what am I missing here? Does it have to do with this that we found here? Like removing 6 and 8 from here. Does that help? These already couldn't be 6, 8. But this can't be 6, 8. Not really seeing a huge... Not seeing much to do with that, I guess is what I'm saying. This is all of 1, 5, 6, 8. 5, 6, 7. 7's here. These aren't 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. No. All right. We're gonna have to systematically scan to find what I missed. Let's look at this row, which is down to 5 digits. We need a 1, 4, 5, 7, 9. Well, this isn't 1, 4, or 7, so 1, 4, 5, 7, 9. So it's down to 5, 9. And that makes a 2, 5, 9 triple in this column, leaving 6, 8. So this can't be a 2. This is only 6, 8. And that places 2 in this box, which also had a 4 and an 8 corner marked in it. But unfortunately, they both have 2 places left. But this can't be 2 anymore. That puts 2 in one of these two. All right, what else can I do with that? All I did was remove 2 from here. That's all that triple did. 2, 5, 9. 8, 6, 8. I suppose it made this a 6, 8. So it's not 2, 5, or 9. Let's see. Can I do anything with that? We already placed the 2 in the row. Is anything with 5 or 9? Not that I can tell. All right. Got to keep looking. What about the rest of this row? Forget what we needed. We need a 1, 4, 5, 7, 9. 1, 4, 5, 7, 9. This can't be 1 or 5. So 4, 7, 9. All right. I think we got to keep looking. 6, 8, 2, 4, 9. 6 is down here. What about this cell? I'm noticing these two just aren't corner marked. But this cell, I don't know if it's enough. It can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 5, can't be 6. Could be 7, can't be 8, could be 9. So it's down to 5, 7, 9, I guess. In fact, we could just look at this whole column, which is 5 digits. We need a 2, 4, 5, 7, 9. 2, 4, 5, 7, 9. So 2, 5, 7. 4, 5, 9. Not particularly helpful. Let's keep looking at rows, then we'll do columns more carefully. What's left here? 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7. 5, 7, 9, 8, 9, 2, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. This 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else in rows. Let's look at columns. 4, 7. Wow, this column has only bi-values in it. What's this? So we need 1, 4. 1, 4, 7, 8, 9. 1. So this is 1, 4, 7, 9. Really? Okay. 1, 4, 7, 9. The 8's in 2 places. All right. I don't think we can do anything with that. All right. 2, 3. It's a very sticky puzzle. I mean, I found the hidden triple here with this pair. I found this triple here, the 2, 5, 9 with the hidden 6, 8. Wasn't enough, unless I'm not following up properly. What about this column? Oh, we have a. Oh no, we don't. Sorry, I missaw that. That is not a triple. There's 4 digits there: 4, 6, 7, and 9. But what do we need in this column? So the 3 is not accounted for. This and both can be 3. Darn it. 3. We put a 3 there and a 2 there. Okay, seems fine. So, what did I say? 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Okay. What about this cell? Can't be 1 or 2. Oh, this can't be 2. I have the 2's cornered here. Darn it. Just a mismarking. Extra marking, I guess I should say. Okay, that's what I've been missing. I have the 2's here and the 2's here, and I still penciled a 2 there. So this is a 4. Now what can I do with that? That's not 4. That places 4 here. That's not 4. 3, 6, 7, 9. So this is 3, 9 only. What can I do with these 4's that I just got? 2, 6, 7 here. Okay, so this is not 1 or 2. It could be 3, not 4. Could be 5, not 6. Could be 7, not 8, 9. So 3, 5, 7. That sounds so familiar. Was this really not enough to do anything with? This isn't 4. To go to where you couldn't have been 4. Let's see. 6, 8, 2, 9. So basically I remove 4 from here. So now in this column, 4 is in one of these two, I suppose. Doesn't really make a difference. Oh, but it lines up with these 4's. Aha. So where's 4 in this row? The lined up tells us to look at this row, and it's not going to be in these 2 boxes. So it's not, and then these corner marks are telling us it's not here or here. So this is the 4 for the row. That gives us the 7. All right, down here it gives us the 8, 6. So we resolve our triple here. That's 9. Oh, that's going to cascade 8, 3, and 2. So that's not 9. In fact, this is 9. And that's 2. All right, up here we get our 8. That's not 9. That's a 4, 5 pair. There goes my idea of trying to solve this more quickly. This is going to be like a 15-minute solve or more. That's our 5. That's 4 and 5. That's 6 and 4. That's 6. We get the 1. All right. That's not 1. These aren't 5. We get the 8 and the 6. That's our 8 and 5. We get 9, 2, 5. We get our 2 here. That's 9, 7. All right. What do we need here? That's not 2. Oh, here we get the 6 and the 7. Gives us the 7 and the 6 here. Gives us the 6 here. This digit is a 3. That gives us the 9, 3, and 1. And then in here we do need a 1. That puts the 1 there. And we need a 5. And then over here we need the 1 and the 9. All right. This really, like I would have made quick work of this if when I found this hidden triple, I had looked at the corner mark 2s that I already had in the box. Very unfortunate. But yeah, found it eventually. So yeah, not my greatest solve. Anyway, how'd you do? And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.